What is happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. Guys, we have a very special Michigan bourbon barrel aged beer, guys. It's going to be from Oddside. It is going to be the Cinnamon Roll Rye Hipster Brunch. So, guys, if you know of Oddside, which most of us do, we know the Rye Hipster Brunch, but this one is not your average everyday Rye Hipster Brunch. It's going to be the cinnamon roll version. So I have not seen this until recent. This was canned on 11/1/21. And just some more details discussing this, guys. Imperial Stout brewed with rye malt and aged in rye whiskey barrels with maple syrup, coffee, bacon, and natural flavors. So looks pretty substantial, guys. I think it's like $6 or $7.99 for one of these. So pretty high octane, high quality stuff from Oddside. Super excited to have this one because, guys, I had a really long day. Like, I'm not even going to go into details about it. We had power outages up here in northern Michigan. The store was out of power. The wind's still blowing. Finally got some power back on at my house like an hour ago. It's been a day, guys. I need this really badly. Let's go to a pour. So in the ring light, guys, it's not jet black. There is a certain brown quality and viscosity to it that isn't oily. But it is quite thick still, and in the glass it looks like pop/cola, you know, Coca-Cola, whatever you guys want to say. Very mocha, burnt, charred head underneath, a little bit more brownish hue at the top. Poured it pretty aggressive, guys, but quite sticky and bubbly. I mean, it really is a little bit soapy in the glass. It looks very nice. There's some decent carbonation, but I didn't really expect bubbling. But now it's tougher to see, but I do see some sort of carbonation sticking with this. Man, I need this, guys. Let me go to an aroma. Oh, man. Maple syrup. Kind of that fatty quality from bacon when you're just putting it on the skillet. I'm getting that almost with literally maple syrup drizzled over the top of that fatty bacon, guys. That smell on Sunday morning breakfast. The cinnamon's hidden under the maple syrup, but that cinnamon roll's got like this vanilla kind of like icing quality. Like it's sugary. There's like brown sugar. There's vanilla and white sugar, confectionery sugar. Maybe a small fruity note underneath, but really that's probably just the cinnamon sweetness. Maybe a little bit of like that small soft pepper from the rye. But man, that cinnamon and maple syrup's the biggest thing that sticks out in this, guys. Mouth's watering. I haven't done many bourbon barrel aged beers. I need to get on my high horse, start doing these more often. Cheers, guys. This is the first time I'm having this version. Yeah, man. There's a lot going on in there, and I like it, and I dig it. It's been a long time since I've had a beer with this kind of complexity and this kind of adjunct, and all kinds of adjuncts thrown in, guys. There's a soft, like, dark raisin note underneath. There's this, like, dark maltiness kind of that comes out. But the cinnamon, it's one step from being, like, overpowering, but it's not even close to overpowering because you're having so many other things playing with that cinnamon, guys. It's really that maple syrup sweetness that's playing with the cinnamon sugary icing quality. In cinnamon roll, you're getting that. You're biting into the middle. It's that middle of that cinnamon roll, guys. It's that sweet, just decadent, desserty, awesome quality that you want in cinnamon, vanilla, icing, sugar, complemented by like this nice peppery slight, almost like peppery, you know, like serrano pepper on the back end of your throat. It doesn't linger that much, but it's subtle and it lets you know it's back there. And I think that's attributed to the rye barrel, guys. It's just that rye sticking out, playing with all that sweetness to kind of balance it out really nicely. There's a soft, like, coffee note, too. It's not very abrupt, though. It's just a hint. It's almost like a watered-down coffee that's kind of sitting underneath all those other sugary elements. But it's there. It's just enough to let you know it's there. And this beer is room temperature, guys, because I wanted to get all the qualities I could out of it. But yeah, that coffee isn't bold or anything. It's not like a dark roast. It's just a very light, medium roast on the back end, just ever so slight, just complementing everything with it, guys. And I love coffee, and it plays a role in this. It adds another depth, another layer underneath all those other things. And it's a lot. It's a lot going on. More dark fruits, little fig thing in there. The body's, it's thinner. It's thinner than I imagine. I picture this being motor oily with all the qualities in it, but when I poured it, I knew it wouldn't be because it wasn't that midnight oil. It was more of that brown kind of subtle dark pour. It didn't have that char darkness to it. It just didn't have it. And it makes this drinkable, man. 12% goes down like an absolute buttery dream. I think it's like that bacony fat thing. It's like almost a soothing agent. It's coating your throat as it goes down. It's just sweetness, fattiness, butteriness. It all goes together, guys. This is just crazy. The barrel, it isn't hot. It's just slight, just like the coffee. And again, that cinnamon and maple syrup is probably the most predominant thing in this beer that play off each other really well. There's nothing more I'm going to go on. I could go on and on, guys. There's more qualities I could dig out, and I could explain a little bit further, but I'm not going to waste your time. A little bit of wood under there. A little bit more pepper. A little more coffee. Almost like fudgy, cookie dough, that kind of thing too is playing. Yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. This is freaking awesome. The drinkability's off the charts. The flavors are off the charts. One of the best bourbon barrel ages of stouts I've had in a long time. Rating. Shit, man. It's good. 4.62 out of 5. Yeah, man. It's that good. I gotta be honest. It's that good. Goes down too easy, man. Yeah, 4.62 out of 5, guys. It's been the Oddside Cinnamon Roll Rye Hipster Brunch Stout. Get your hands on it if you can. Probably not too many of them left. I'm Dan, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll probably get another review out tonight. Doing our best here, working late nights. I'm Dan. Over and out. Cheers.